Welcome back to the clinic. How are you doing today? Have you been sleeping and eating? Okay. Drinking plenty of water, staying hydrated. Yeah, it's super important. And what about any routines, taking medication, setting any alarms, anything like that? Okay. Well, today we're going to be doing another eyes closed instruction session. So if you'd just like to close your eyes for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Today's session, we're going to be doing some simple mathematics, okay? I haven't done one of these in a while, and I know that you do like them, so just sit back, relax, and answer the questions to the best of your ability, okay? So, your first question, what is 6 plus 6? Good, that is 12. What is 27 minus 7? Good, that is 20. Well done. What is 25 divided by 5? Okay, good, that is 5. What is 3 times 4? What is 3 multiplied by 4? Good, that is 12. What is 7 minus 2? Good, that is 5. Well done. What is 100 plus 10? Good, that is 110. Well done. What is 56 plus 4? Good, that is 60. Well done. What is 125 minus 26? 125 minus 26. Good, that is 99. Well done. What is 5 minus 10? What is 5 minus 10? Good, that is negative 5. Well done. What is 100 divided by 10? What is 100 divided by 10? Good, the answer is 10. Well done. What is 63 plus 7? 63 plus 7. Good, that is 70. Well done. What is 100 minus 24? What is 100 minus 24? Good, that is 76. Well done. The answer is 76. What is 9 divided by 3? What is 9 divided by 3? Okay. Good. That is 3. Well done. What is 6 plus 7? What is 6 plus 7? Good. That is 13. Well done. What is 15 plus 7? What is 15 plus 7? 15 plus 7. Good. That is 22. The answer is 22. Well done. What is 45? What is 45 minus 20? 45 minus 20. Good. The answer would be 25. Well done. What is 10 divided by 2? What is 10 divided by 2? Good. The answer is 5. Well done. What is 600 minus 10? What is 600 minus 10? Good. That would be 590. Fantastic. What is 1000 plus 36? What is 1000 plus 36? Good. That is 1036. Fantastic. What is 2? What is 2 minus 20? What is 2 minus 20? Good. That would be negative 18. Well done. What is 2 plus 4? What is 2 plus 4? Good. That is 6. Well done. What is 7 minus 8? Good. That is negative 1. Fantastic. Well done. What is 36 divided by 6? What is 36 divided by 6? Okay. Good. The answer is 6. The answer is 6. The answer is 6. Well done. What is 27 plus 4? What is 27 plus 4? Good. That is 31. Well done. What is 37 plus 5? What is 37 plus 5? Okay, good. That is 42. Well done. What is 1 plus 1? Good. That is 2. What is 2 plus 3? Good. That is 5. What is 5 plus 5? Good. That is 10. What is 10 plus 7? Good. That is 17. What is 17 plus 9? What is 17 plus 9? Good. That is 26. What is 26 plus 12? What is 26 plus 12? Good, that is 38. And what is 38 plus 15? What is 38 plus 15? Good, that is 53. Fantastic. And what is 53 plus 20? Good, 73. Well done. And what is 73 plus 27? 73 plus 27. Good, that is 100. Well done. What is 100 minus 9? Good, 91. Well done. What is 91 minus 2? Good, that is 89. What is 89 minus 5? What is 89 minus 5? Good, that is 84. Well done. What is 84 minus 8? 84 minus 8. Good, that is 76. Well done. What is 76 minus 7? What is 76 minus 7? Good, that would be 69. Well done. What is 69 minus 10? What is 69 minus 10? Good, that would be 59. Well done. What is 59 minus 12? 59 minus 12. Good, that would be 47. Well done. What is 47 minus 6? 47 minus 6. Good, that is 41. And what is 41 minus 8? 41 minus 8. Good, that would be 33. Well done. What is 33 minus 4? What is 33 minus 4? Well done, that is 29. And what is 29 minus 9? Good, that would be just 20. Well done. And what is 20 minus 10? 20 minus 10. That would be 10. And what is 10 minus 3? Good, that is 7. And what is 7 minus 7? Good, 0. Well done. Fantastic. Okay. What is 50 divided by 5? What is 50 divided by 5? Good, that is 10. What is 80 divided by 10? What is 80? What is 80 divided by 10? Good, that would be 8. That would be 8. Well done. What is 129 minus 9? 129 minus 9? Good. 120. Well done. What is 1,240 plus 10? 1,240 plus 10. Good. That would be 1,250. Well done. What is 7 minus 14? What is 7 minus 14? Good. That would be negative 7. Well done. What is 0 minus 49? What is 0 minus 49? Good. That would be negative 49. And what would be 1 minus 27? 1 minus 27. Fantastic. That would be negative 26. Well done, well done, well done. You're doing a fantastic job. Well done. I think we're coming up to about halfway through the session now. So just relax for me and keep doing an absolutely fantastic job with all of these mathematic equations. Okay, you're doing a really, really good job. You're doing fantastic, okay? You're doing really well. Your next question. What is 3 minus 5? Good. That is negative 2. Well done. What is 27 plus 3? Good. That is 30. What is 10 plus 6 plus 2? Good. That is 18. Okay. What is 12 plus 8 plus 5 plus 1? 12 plus 8 plus 5 plus 1. Good, that is 26. Well done. What is 17 minus 2 minus 5 minus 5? 17 minus 2 minus 5 minus 5. Good, that is 5. Well done. And what is 10 plus 2? Good, that is 12. And what is 9 plus 1? 9 plus 1. Good, that is 10. Well done. What is 29 plus 2? 29 plus 2. Good. That is 31. What is 99 plus 3? What is 99 plus 3? Good. That is 102. Well done. What is 45 divided by 5? 45 divided by 5? Good, that is 9. Well done. What is 9 times 8? What is 9 times 8? Good. That is 72. That is 72. Well done. Okay. What is 9 times 9? What is 9 times 9? Good. That is 81. Well done. What is 10 times 11? What is 10 times 11? Good. 110. Well done. What is 15 times 6? What is 15 times 6? 15, 1, 5 times 6. Okay, the answer is 90. Well done, the answer is 90. 90. 90. Fantastic, well done. What is 45 divided by 15? What is 45 divided by 15? Good, that is 3. Well done. What is 27 minus 26? 27 minus 26. Yeah, just 1. Well done. What is 66 minus 8? 66 minus 8. Good. That is 58. Well done. And what is 9 minus 10? 9 minus 10. Good. That is negative 1. Well done. And what is negative 3 minus 8? Negative 3 minus 8. Good. That would be negative 11. Well done. What would be negative 5 plus 7? What would be negative 5 plus 7? Good. That would be 2. Well done. What would 63 minus 65 be? 63 minus 65. Okay, good. That is negative 2. Fantastic. What is 200? Take away 251. What is 200 minus 251? Good. That is negative 51. Fantastic. What is 9 plus 3? What is 9 plus 3? Good, that is 12. Well done. What is 0.5 plus 0.5? What is 0.5 plus 0.5? Fantastic, that is 1. Well done. What is 3.5 plus 3.5? Fantastic, that is 7. Well done. What is 3 divided by 1? What is 3 divided by 1? Fantastic, that is 3. What is 7 divided by 2? What is 7 divided by 2? Fantastic. That would be 3.5. What is 10 divided by 2? Good, that is 5. What is 5 divided by 2? 5 divided by 2. Good, that is 2.5. Well done. What is 100 divided by 2? 100 divided by 2. Good, that is 50. Well done. What is 100 divided by 4? What is 100 divided by 4? What multiplied by 4 equals 100? Good, the answer is 25. Well done. And what is 31 minus 2? Good, that is 29. What is 29 plus 5? What is 29 plus 5? Good, that is 34. And your final question, your very last question. What is 10,300 minus 301? 10,300 minus 301. Fantastic. That would be 9,999. Well done. Thank you so much for coming down to the clinic again today. I really appreciate it. And as always, it's been great to see you. I hope you enjoyed this session. If you have any feedback, feel free to let me know. And until next time, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.